disappointing as that finish was, like you're gonna look at how you performed the game and a lot more pleased with how it showed up.
Yeah, I thought we fought really hard, showed the compete level that it takes. It only took us 2 games to get there, but I'm proud of the guys in the way that, we fought. We raised our intensity level. Our attention to detail was a little bit better. We made some plays offensively. Again, generating shots hasn't really been our issue in this series. It's been our defense, and I thought our defense was a lot better tonight. But in terms of closing out a game and executing down the stretch, that's probably as bad as it gets.
Heartbreaking, considering you led virtually all of the game and that you were doing all the things you wanted to do.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough for sure. But again, can't get it back now. We got to, stand up, look ourselves in the mirror, get some rest, recover, and go lace them up again. So you can't really cry about it. We have nobody to blame but ourselves. We fought hard enough. We just didn't do enough. This time of year, it's effort and running around and playing hard is not going to get it done. You got to bring all levels to the game, all aspects to the game. You got to play a complete game, and we just didn't do that tonight.
Attribute the struggles down the stretch to score, not only scoring, but the half-court offense.
The fourth quarter was 21-20, and the OT was 9-6. So it's playoffs. It's ugly out there sometimes. Again, couple free throws, couple shots go our way. That shot doesn't go in. Who knows? Then you probably wouldn't be asking that question. So it's easy to look at that after an L. But it's ugly this time of year. People are fighting, they're locked in. It's hard to get free. It's hard to run all your stuff. They know what you're going to run. Again, there wasn't really too many possessions where we didn't get a shot off or a look off. It might not have been the greatest, but just didn't convert them.
What did you see from Pascal in the second half? Are they doing anything differently on him, or was it just one of those nights?
They're showing him a lot of attention. And again, you got to really break down the entire game. OG's getting a lot of space and opportunity. Gary, it was great to have him back. He's getting a lot of space and opportunity. So at this point of the year, Pascal's doing his job. He's drawing the crowd. He's going to get all the defensive attention. So he didn't have a excellent shooting night, but I thought he was still aggressive, getting to his spots and kicking out and bringing enough attention.
What did you make of a player is Embiid? That's the guy you faced in the playoffs 3 years ago.
Yeah, he's about 3 years better. For a guy that's gotten better, seemingly every year he's played. He's at a really high level right now. I thought Precious did a solid job on him for most of the game, but he was able to get free late and kind of impose his will. He made a couple tough jumpers and obviously, the last one. So, we got to do a better job on him.
Did you say anything to Precious? He has the incredible highs of 20 points, and then he misses those free throws out of the game. You mentioned his defense, so the ups and downs of his game. What do you think of that? Yes,
that's the heartbreak of this game. That's what makes it so great. He's a huge reason why we were even in the picture tonight with his defense, his cutting to the rim. He made a couple. What did he make? 2 threes, maybe. He threw 2 threes in there. Had a block shot, a couple big dunks. He's 9 for 11 from the field. Off the bench, that's incredible. So, for a young guy to have a breakout performance like that in the playoffs is big for him. He'll lose some sleep over the free throws, as we all do. We've all been there. And, we got to bounce back and get better from it.
How do you reconcile, obviously, the disappointment of losing a game like this and being down in the series with some of these positives of, Precious growing out there and Gary growing and OG growing, and it sounds like Scotty could be back on Saturday and have another game of playoff experience. Is it kind of tough to strike that balance?
Yeah, well, there's no more victories right now. We can sit back, once it's all said and done and appreciate and have an optimistic perspective. But right now we're still in the trenches. We're still in the fight. We got to bring even more fight in a couple of days. And there's no room to look around and feel sorry for ourselves. So we did a lot of good things tonight. We played, a lot of minutes of great basketball, and we're going to have to do it again and bring even more fight, even more intensity, more execution. And we're playing for our pride. Our pride is on the line.
Apologies if this has been asked, but what did you make of the job that Malachi did on Harden? Sometimes switched on Max.
Yeah, he was big. Mally gave us some big minutes tonight. Being able to come in and kind of give us a stretch. I thought we won a lot of those minutes that he was in there. He was a plus four maybe. Yeah, he's a +4 on the night. They were constantly running him up, trying to get that switch, and he did a great job on Hard, drew a couple of fouls, and was able to get away with some nice rebounds and get deflections and stuff like that. So he was big for us off the bench in those stretches. Thanks, guys.